Greetings and salutations, Royal Court. It's Tiedra, visionary and founder of King's Kid, where we educate individuals on how God create, covers, carries, and crowns us in personal, professional, and mentor-mentee development. I pray that this message finds you in great spirits and good health. Please take care of yourself, rest, hug your family members, tell them you love them, because this life is short and there's so much going on in this world. If no one has ever told you up to this point that they love you, I'm telling you, I love you and I appreciate you. So I am here doing a video because I really think it will be irresponsible of me to share with you all the good things that go on in my life or lessons that I learn and all the great things that's going on, but not share with you the transparent and moments that leads up to those good things. I think one of the things that I struggled with watching people of faith growing up is like they go from this stage and then it's the blessing, but no one shares what that in between looked like, or no one shared like, hey, I was really mad at God about this, or I was really upset, or I was really confused. And for me, I want to be someone that just not share the crowning moments, but to share the moments leading up to that crowning moment. And if that's what I'm here to do, then I'm going to do that and I'm going to be obedient to that. But I think that there is a process: create, cover, and carry, before we can ever reach that crowning moment. Some of those moments within those processes, it's very private between you and God, but some of those moments is for you to share, because there are people that are waiting to be released from their bondage. And they're only going to be released by the story that you share, because you're responsible for that. So for me, I just think that I have a duty and I have a responsibility to share, even in the midst of my disappointment, even in the midst of my pain, even in the midst of confusion. I have a duty to share those transparent moments with you. So when the crowning moment does happen, we can all celebrate together. And as you're going through your journey, you can relate to, man, I'm not at the crowning moment yet, but maybe I'm in this stage, or maybe I'm in that stage, and we can go from there. But I want to be one that not just share the Instagram pic of me getting an offer with a job that I really love. I want to be the one that share, yes, I was laid off. Yes, I interviewed and I didn't get what I thought I would get. And yes, I'm disappointed, but these are the lessons from that. So that's why I'm here, to share with you and to give you all an update on my job journey. So, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I was laid off from my job in February. I think it was like the last day of February. And I was really excited, still is excited, very happy with God about that decision. However it happened, I'm very happy about it. My organization, they were doing a reduction in force, and I just so happened to be a part of the reduction in force. Cool. So for me, I was like, since I'm laid off, I'm gonna use this time to fully transition from recruiting to learning and development. I did not thoroughly enjoy recruiting. However, I love learning and development. I love educating individuals. I love breaking down complex problems and breaking it down into bite-sized information for people to be able to implement into their lives or in their jobs. And literally, I just really realized that that's what King's Kid is. It's where we break down complex problems and put them into bite-sized information for individuals to understand and implement, and to hopefully they're inspired to share with others how they're doing it. So a few weeks ago, I interviewed for this job. Everything aligned. Everything aligned. I thought this was it. I thought my journey was over. Like, I thought the whole being on the job search journey was over. And the first interview, it went really well. The second interview, I went to go see the office, and went really well too. And then I waited for a week and I found out that I did not get the job. And it crushed me. When I say it crushed me, I literally just cried, prayed, took a day off, slept, ate ice cream. And I did that for a day. But even in the middle of my tears, even in the middle of my confusion, I was still proud. I was disappointed that I didn't get the job, but I was darn proud of myself. And I was proud because that was the first interview that I've had where I talked about the work that I do for King's Kid and how those skills that I learned from the work that I'm doing at King's Kid are transferable to what they're looking for. So although it didn't really end up with me getting the job, it was still a moment to be proud of. And for me, I was okay with just trying to navigate the two. Yes, the reality was I didn't get the job, but that can't negate the fact that I talked about something and I was effectively communicating something that God had given me. That's my dog, guys. So sorry. That I was communicating the thing that God had given me, which was King's Kid. So me having King's Kid and being able to communicate the work that I do for King's Kid, that was something to be proud of within itself. No, once again, I didn't get the job, and that's okay. But it was such a blessing to be able to do that. So it's okay to be disappointed. And in those moments of disappointment, I want you all to just find something, the smallest thing, just to be proud of. Just to say, no, it didn't turn out the way that I thought it should, or it could have turned out. But I did it. I said it. I was able to be healed from it. And that's what I think is important. Like, you can be disappointed and proud at the same time. You can do both. It don't have to be one or the other. So for me, I took some time to rest. I took some time to sleep. I gave myself room to cry. I gave myself to have grace. But literally right after that, I had 2 interviews. One was, it happened on a Tuesday. Wednesday, I did nothing. Thursday and Friday, I had interviews. So even though it was stressful, even though it was hurtful, it was still something to say, God, I did it, and thank Him for that. So I just wanted to crown you with those jewels of knowledge. Thank you for rocking and rolling with me. I will continue to keep you all updated on this job journey. But in the meantime, just continue to stay safe and live a crowned life in Christ. That's what we're all here for, to ultimately live a life that pleases Him. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.